Alright, welcome to another video. So as you can see, I'm on the motorbike. I'm currently logged onto Doordash and just waiting for an order to come through. It did say it was busy, but we'll see. I was expecting to get a KFC order. I always get a KFC order when I start because they're just around the corner from my house. Alright, let's go for a little bit of a cruise around, see what we can find. So I'm not sure what's happening, haven't received any orders, but I've never really done a Doordash shift just by itself. I've always been multi-apping to this point, so I don't know whether I should be expecting to get an order already. One thing I can say is that when I'm logging onto the app, I get to choose between car and motorcycle, but when it's busy, you know, I can get on with the car, but it never ever lets me get on with the motorcycle and never lets me schedule anything with the motorcycle either. So I don't know whether there's something wrong with the way my app is set up, or I've spoken to Doordash support. They say there's nothing wrong with it and that it's just you know, there's enough couriers. But I find it hard to believe that they would prefer to have a car courier than a motorcycle courier. So what I did as a workaround was I scheduled the shift in, and then when I went to start the shift, I scheduled a car shift, I should say, and then when I went to start the shift, I changed it to motorcycle and pressed dash now, and it obviously logged me onto the app. But maybe there's something stopping me from getting orders, I'm not sure. So hanging out near one of my local restaurants up here, my local hotspot, and we'll see if I get anything. Just stop here in the shade for a minute, see what's happening. Now the app's working, it says it's looking for orders. I don't know whether this is working. So I've been on for 30 minutes or so. Now I have a dilemma because I want to drive both the car and ride the motorcycle. I want to have that flexibility. With Uber Eats, you can only do one or the other. You can only set up your account for one or the other. So currently, obviously my account is set up for a car. If I choose to make it a motorcycle account, then I lose the ability to drive the car. I also lose all of my Uber Eats Pro status, which is not a big deal. That only takes 3 months to build back up, but you know, it just doesn't seem right. You know, that's the one piece of flexibility that Uber Eats is really missing. For a technology platform, you'd think that'd be very basic for them to allow someone to switch between a car and a motorcycle and just you know, change the algorithm accordingly. So I was trying this workaround for Doordash today. It doesn't appear to be working at this stage, and I cannot schedule any motorcycle shifts on Doordash. So every time I try to schedule something, it just says there's no slots available. So you can see that I can change to car and everything's busy in my area. But if I change to motorcycle, there's nothing available. change to car, busy, change to motorcycle, nothing. If you are a motorcyclist or a scooter rider in Adelaide and you've seen this happen on the Doordash app, let me know. I'd be keen to know whether it's a problem with the app or a problem with my account setup, or how do you do it? I mean, you can obviously go into Doordash and select a car, but that has all sorts of insurance implications, I believe. So I'm a little bit wary of doing that. So we'll just call it for now. I'm going to head home. Which is a little bit annoying. So I've wasted about an hour. I've now logged on to Doordash and Uber. Obviously I'm in the car. We'll see how long it takes to pick up an order, because waiting 30-40 minutes for an order is just not normal in my experience. It might be normal on a motorbike in Adelaide, but it's certainly not normal in a car. So I've just got KFC, which is exactly what I thought I was going to get before. Anyway. Let's get a couple of orders done. Hi, just up to Max. Thanks. Max, yeah, thanks. Yeah, no dramas. Thanks. So I always make a point of speaking to motorcycle riders and scooter riders to see how they're going on the apps. And everyone that I speak to says, yeah, it's great, busy. So I don't know if anyone's had that experience where you just can't schedule an order or schedule a shift on the Doordash app. I don't know, maybe people are using car accounts and just riding a motorbike. I mean, you know, that would certainly happen. I don't really understand it though, because a motorbike gets through traffic a lot easier than a car does. So I'm not sure why they prefer to have car drivers. Okay, back in a moment. All right, just picking up an order. One of my favourite shops, Severs Euros. So yeah, one thing I was thinking was that obviously if you have top dasher status, you can just log on whenever you like. So that could be one way that you know, the scooter riders around Adelaide are just getting on so easily because they do have that status. So that's something that I need to think about. So a little bit of planning before I get on two wheels, but yeah, we'll get there. We will get there. Hello, how you going? Good, thank you. Yeah. No worries. Thank you. Okay. All right. How long have you guys owned the shop? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because when I used to come in here, the old owners, no good. No good. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's very much appreciated. Yeah, no.
Some of the drivers are not very polite. You're one of the best ones in the case.
Yeah, well, same with you guys. You guys are great owners. So, yeah, I actually do a little YouTube channel. And I actually say, you know, it's one of my favourite places to come in. So, yeah. Have a good day, guys. See ya. So there you go. Got some nice hot chips for the journey. So, yeah, they're a lovely couple in there. They took over that business 8 months ago. So, yeah, I hope things are going well for them. I think it is, because it definitely seems busier there. I pick up a lot more orders there now, so that's good. I hope things go really well for them. All right, let's go and drop off their order, and then we'll eat some chips. A. Okay. Alrighty, this one's 17A. Back in a moment. Alright, my app is just doing an update, so we'll do that. Eat some chips. So I went back into Savas Euros, introduced myself and grabbed a Euros. I'm back.
Hello, you're back.
Yeah, I'm going to grab a Euros. Let's do a combination. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Doordash is okay. Yeah.
$14.90.
Okay.
Now, how about you grab a can of drink or not?
No, that's fine.
What do you do for your YouTube things?
Basically, all I do is like help people get on the app if they want to do deliveries and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Try and help people to have a positive attitude about the whole thing. Lovely to meet those guys and have a chat about the food business. So definitely things are picking up for them, which is great. And you know, it should be picking up for them because they're good operators. They run a clean shop. They're very friendly. So they're the sort of people that deserve to have a successful business. I've said it before, one of my favourite shops to go into. All right, leave the car here in the middle of the driveway because I'm going to head out again in a few hours. But I'll see you guys on the next one.